Jeez.
I know. God, what is going on?
Church with no
What?
steeple.
I'm getting a little nervous. Oh my God. The tea is in that song. The tea is there.
Oh my goodness.
Holy. Today is all about feminine power. I'm
Yes.
feeling the love.
I'm so excited. We're about to dance. I might even stand up.
You know, I don't know because the Låpsley I know is not really dancey. It is more like ethereal
Yes.
electronic pop.
Yeah.
Because she's been doing a lot of features on electronic songs,
Yes.
I wonder if that's where she's going towards. She sounds great on them.
Oh yeah. Like that was
But-
just with Casey Lights, and then the other one was with Barry Can't Swim. She's on Odessa track.
Everywhere.
Like, her voice is just
Everywhere.
perfect for that.
She's always had a unique voice to me.
Yeah.
I have been obsessed. I remember exactly where I was when I first heard Låpsley. It's stuck in my brain. It's one of those. I think I heard it on Sirius XMU, which was the indie station on XM radio. And I heard her understudy EP and I heard the song Brown Low. Changed my life. Changed my life forever. It was so unique at the time. So pretty.
That's a hidden track. That's not even on any of her albums.
I know. I've been a 10-year fan.
Dang.
A 10-year fan.
Låpsley, we got a number one fan here.
Give me the horns for number one fan here.
Number one fan, Kelsey. Honestly, for me, I've never listened to any of her other albums. So this is my first dive in. I've listened to her electronic songs, but that's just, I love all the artists that she's collaborated with.
If you love this, Ashley, you have got, and I mean priority. I know you're busy listening to new music, but you have to listen to the album Long Way Home, which came out in 2016 and kind of had all her first songs on
that's
it.
her first
so
album.
yeah, it is.
Okay.
Chef's kiss.
Okay.
I think you're gonna love her. I think it's gonna
First
be.
off, I love the album art, Slay. She looks amazing, and this is so fun, and it's giving definitely. I could see where you were thinking Nordic,
Ye Olde Viking vibes,
Yes.
Ashley, I once again looked on Album of the Year to see what the reviews, all the reviews were of the album. Nothing.
Oh my gosh, people need to get on it. What is going on?
I don't understand. And the albums they do choose to review, I'm I would never listen to that.
Yeah.
It's some obscure jazz album, and I'm I mean, great, but
yeah. We're here for the pop girlies. We're here for y'all.
we are.
Because apparently no one else is.
Well, you know what? We should also say, I am Kelsey.
Oh, and I'm Ashley.
And we are Girl Music, and this is our stream.
Oh, now we have one.
Woo.
Oh, that's crickets.
Oh, awkward.
Honestly, it makes sense.
We are listening to Låpsley's newest album called I'm a Hurricane, I'm a Woman in Love. And you know what? Same.
Same.
And I think she is around our age, given that she's been doing this since 2015. I think we might identify a lot with the vibes of this album.
Look at Al's little feet.
Oh my, Alf. Oh, are you chewing on a bone,
Yeah,
bud?
he holds a bone like this.
Yeah, they're so tiny.
All right. Well, I think that we do this. We go for it.
Yes.
Go for it.
It's a short album.
It's short.
So-
34 minutes. I'm a hurricane in and out. Just woo.
Just destroying everything in her path. She's a woman in love. God damn it.
We are here. First track, Hurricane.
I don't push the boat out.
Already, great.
When love's the waterfalls, I trust you'll guide us to that levee. I got my headstrong red tide wind power. All I want is butterflies to fly through my chest. Untangle the highest knots that carry all the debris and the rest. Just know I'd love you till my lights go out.
When that harmony comes in, I'm yes.
Dude, just all the sweet little
I know.
one-liners are just getting me in the soul.
In my gravity, you're lost and found. Just know I'd love you till my lights go out.
I'm a hurricane.
Oh.
I'm a woman in love. I'm a hurricane. I'm a woman in love.
We're building.
I'm a hurricane.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. Running away music. You know I love it.
Okay. Riff.
I'm a hurricane. I'm a woman in love.
Oh, that was so nice.
You know what though? I I am in my mythology deep dive right now. I have been in the
I was
past,
like,
but
I
like
think you've been in and out of this.
I've been in and out of this. I'm back in
Okay.
deeply right
Nice.
now. I read Circe by Madeline Miller, and if anyone's ever read that, please tell me. I need someone to talk to about it because it is incredible. This whole album, this whole like with the winds and
Yes.
it's giving Greek mythology. It's giving mythology in
Yeah.
general, really. And I love that vibe right now. I'm in it to win it. I'm like, you got on my special interest.
I mean, there's very like religious titles like Jericho, church. So
Interesting.
I love that first song. That was great. Beautiful love song.
Yeah.
Second song, Woman Like That.
But your past wives are young, getting caught up, trying to put on her hide. But I can't mind nothing I try, 'cause my head round a woman like that. You don't compare, I don't play fair.
This is such an interesting
Yeah.
song.
Big brown eyes stare back at me, why gotta wish my skin would glow like that? But trying to see from her point of view.
Ooh, okay.
I don't wanna bring past love alive.
Who's Ben?
I'm gonna guess her partner.
That makes sense.
Ashley's grooving, man.
I just like love this beat.
I know. It's giving woman empowerment vibes.
It really
But this is a
is.
very lyrically, this is such an interesting song.
Yes.
Being the second wife. Interesting.
Yeah, I was going to wait till the end to bring it up because the lyrics, I kind of feel like, I mean, being the second wife, the first half of it is like kind of her being insecure, right?
Yeah.
I kill for a body like that and like sucking my tummy in, like she feels insecure about, I guess, being the second wife. I didn't see that lyric.
Yeah.
Where was that?
In the beginning, she says, I'll never get those 10 years of you, never have that teenage dream and all that. And then
it's your past
she,
life. Sorry, I'm getting caught
Yeah.
up trying to put on her. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
This
Isn't that
is, you
su-
don't
that's
ever hear songs like that. That is interesting.
Never. It's something I think like as we get older and some people go through their first divorces and their marriages and all that stuff, like such a unique experience because like we have songs like Jolene where it's like please don't take my man, but we never have like the new life like person
it's definitely
experience.
like the lyric not my place and our love so new, trying to see from her point of view, trying to see, and then it's like I don't want to give wind to that kite, but I draw a line, I'll cross it tonight. Amazing lyrics, by the way. That reminds me of like maybe she's had a few drinks and she's like I'm gonna bring it up
Scrolling
tonight.
through the ex's Instagram and accidentally like something or something, like
I'm gonna cross
one
the
of those
line
savage
tonight.
moments.
I might bring it up tonight.
I might DM her and say something sassy.
Or like bring it up to your current partner and be like, I need to know more about your past relationship, which is probably always awkward. Like it is like to talk about your exes is weird, but an ex-wife would be intense because you almost don't want to know.
But you can't help that comparison.
I know.
Too.
Yeah, it's weird. I've never had
such
to
an
be in that situation, but I can imagine that being strange. Wow.
Yeah.
What a cool song. That was that's a thinker. And I've never heard really a song that's written like that. Track number 3, Jericho. And she writes all of her songs so far.
Yes, she does.
Roll the sleeves of your shirt, wristwatch, sky, sugar cane. I'm not here to tell you that we never lost, but what we had. I want it bad.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I want it bad. I want it bad. I want it. I want it bad.
It's giving like Imogen Heap vibes too.
Yeah. I love But I'm a Good Girl Now. It's just like the music almost stops for a minute. Yeah.
You know, like a little.
Hey. Oh.
Yeah.
The auto-tune there. All right.
Yeah,
Honestly, with like
yeah,
the
and her.
synth and everything, it's like almost giving a little 1975. Like
Oh, I could hear that. And I was gonna say too, like even in her like debut album in 2015, like she does those kinds of weird vocal manipulations a lot in
Yeah.
her music, and it's so like weird and maybe sometimes off-putting, but also works perfectly.
Yeah.
Like it's genius.
I did
It's
love
genius.
that. I like how the background music went away when she was like, But I'm a Good Girl Now came on. And then also, that was not a religious song.
No, but you know, Jericho is like,
Holy
you
place.
know,
She says it
a
in here.
religious.
Yeah, she said
Yes.
Gibson, Martin, Co., Fallen Walls of Jericho, Holy Place. Yeah.
It's all of it mythology.
Yeah, it
Like
really is.
the whole world building is so mythological.
Yeah, that was a nice song. I feel like it was kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, we
kinda
got
repetitive.
it.
Yes.
I know. I hope we're like picking it up now. Like I want some feminine rage pop.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
give that to me.
Let's go. Whoa. That was the end of that song. I was like,
Oh, I was like, excuse you?
Track number 4, The Vision.
Truth withheld like twisted spells. You want to call this freedom? Because I can't see the data change. So don't sell me dreams of equality if you can't realise the vision. I'm scared of having daughters, and I worry about my friends. I'm scared of walking home in case my life becomes past tense.
Jeez.
I know. God, what is
I'm a
going
church with no steeple, and I'm too much for you to handle because I'm too loud with my voice. But you said when I'm older that the power will shift. Look, I'm 20-something. I'm in my prime fucking years. And I still don't see it.
Whoa. Whoo. I feel like I kind of just want to roll right into this song. This is track 5, Church.
Always try to speak up for myself, loudest in the classroom. Try to take that building down, but structurally there ain't no way to change it. I'm a church with no steeple.
Dang.
They said when you're older, the power will shift. But I'm 20-something in my prime years. I still don't see it.
Coming, baby. It's coming. I promise.
Okay.
Literally happens on your 30th birthday.
It's just a thing that holds you British.
Ooh, gosh, the instrumentals are
Fit the box before you have to pay.
great.
Try to do what Joni said. My future daughter's in my head and break it. I'm a church with no steeple, but I'm 20-something in my prime years. Still don't see it. But I'm 20-something in my prime years. I still don't feel it.
That's heavy.
That was my favorite song.
Yeah, I love
Thus
that.
far.
The acoustic guitar, then like the violins came in, like the string section came in. I'm like, wow, this is so beautiful. Also, the poem before going into it, stunning. That was
Stunning.
amazing. Lyrically,
Yeah.
and again, just like Gigi Perez, I love the multiple verses into the chorus. Like the way that these songs are being written now, everyone's changing the game a little bit, and it's so fun to like listen to music. It's just amazing.
I love that her lyrics are so understandable, but
Yeah.
you can also make them what you want. It's so open to interpretation, but at the same time, you also know what she's struggling with. Like that song, girl, Ashley and I have been there. We
Gosh,
know.
yeah.
Your power will come to you. I swear to God, you wake up on your 30th birthday and somehow something changes in your brain and you're like, I've got it.
Yeah.
I've got this.
Yeah, you do feel a bit of power.
I think what an important song for people in their 20s to hear too is like, again, a topic that we talk about a lot, but not really sung about, not really put into words into songs. So really nice to have that kind of artist that voices that anxiety almost.
Yeah. Track 6, Better.
Ooh.
She
love a
uses
power
a lot
chord.
of like 80s synth.
Lots of power chords happening on the synths.
I want your heart to be my safe place. I know you're healing at a different pace.
Do you love that, Kels? Because it's offbeat.
Yeah. I was being emotionally devastated by the lyrics, but yes.
The offbeat really, I was like,
Oh God, I think at this point I don't even notice it because it lulls me.
you love it so much. Oh, now it's picking up. That's nice.
Yep.
I'm not scared of truth, I'm scared of lies.
Same.
I cut down on my drinking, but it's hard sometimes.
Also same.
Thinking about the big things, is it too
Check.
soon?
Check.
To write names in the sand for me. Don't sit back quiet, I need all of you, and all I see is blue. All I feel holding deep inside of your chest. All of the feelings come to surface with each breath. But all I wanna do is learn to love you better.
Okay. I love
Obsessed.
that. That was a
Loved.
banger. That's a
The
banger.
chorus is gonna be stuck in my head
I was
forever.
bopping.
The way she does her phrasing in songs is so interesting.
Yes, I was literally
know
gonna
what I
say
mean? Like,
that. Yeah, like when
It's
she's
a
like,
little different.
don't sit back quiet, I need is like a separate. She's like, sit back quiet, I need all, and then it like goes a breath and then the rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very poetic. Like, you know, where you're supposed to like, you break lines and it like changes the meaning of it almost. Like, that's what her lyrics are. It's so, it makes me love her.
Yeah, that was a great song. I love that.
Yeah.
Another banger, Låpsley, just crushing it. Track 7, Since You Left.
In your white shirt, summer nights, fingers tracing on my thighs.
Okay.
Hey.
Turning down the days and nights.
Ooh.
I'm waiting for you. Come on home, I just wanna kiss your back and touch you all the ways I missed you since you left, you left, you left.
Oh, that's fun. I love that.
I'll be standing at the airport waiting. I've been dreaming of your hands that take
You and I
off my
immediately
dress,
snapping.
my dress, my dress.
Feeling it. I'm feeling it.
All our conversations
At the same time.
in my head. I'll be standing at the airport waiting. I've been dreaming of your hands.
This is so dreamy. I am obsessed.
This is the song you needed when Sean left you for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Running through my
Yeah.
head, through my head, in my head.
You left.
Dude, ever since that poem and since then,
Bangers.
banger after banger.
100%. Damn, that was a bop. And I love like the synthy vibes, like very fun.
Yeah.
That one was exactly Patty, just like smooth as butter. I'm obsessed.
Yes. I'm telling you all, go back in time and listen to some of her older albums, and I bet you will feel even more strongly about Låpsley. Like, she just doesn't disappoint me ever.
I
Ever.
love it. All right, track 8, Featherweight Champion of the World.
After her comes afterburn, soothed in the sea. We're standing in the kitchen, but the neighbors saw us dancing. Close enough to cause a fire, I'm running through the answers. Losing all my paper cards.
She loves kites.
After the hurt,
It's consistent lyric.
after the worst,
You know?
close enough to cause a fire, I'm running through the
Violin?
answers. But all the things
This
you
is,
could've
she's getting
said,
a
love would be the
high pitch, like her tone is high in this one.
Love would be the heaviest.
Man, she is going through it being the second woman.
I know. Can you explain this? Because I'm just a little confused as to what she's saying here.
First lyrics, right? After her comes after burn.
Oh,
so like
okay. I'm
soothe it in the sea.
Oh, when she
So like
says
he
her.
is been he has been burned. You built a home, then took it down. You got divorced. You're mapping my topography. Like you're getting a little frisky. Like how hard it is for someone to love someone who is just leaving a whole entire marriage.
Affair, right? Though, because it's like Bet the neighbor saw us
I
dancing.
know. I know. That's where I get a little like.
Because that's where I get a little confused. I'm like, was it an affair? Are we getting a little sassy, or what's happening?
Right. I'm gonna take it as like. She's the first love after divorce.
Okay.
And that's hard to love someone who's going through so much pain and like to be fully committed at that point. Kind of hard, So that's how I took it as.
Yeah, I mean, after the worst, pain becomes a fault line. So yeah, it's very much like. I mean,
and like she's the hurricane.
And
she's the hurricane in this person's life. She's going in and then out and then. Kind of causing a love bomb perhaps situation. It's intense. It's so cool lyrically. It's such a good story.
It is a good story because you don't, like we said before, it's definitely something lyrically you don't hear often.
I'm like invested in the story now. I'm like, wait, tell me.
Yeah. So
tell me more. So, how does this end?
Do we end up together? Like what's happening?
Yeah.
This is track 9, Forburg.
If she can have you, if she can have you.
Okay.
I'm getting a little nervous. I'm getting a little nervous.
I was just saying, like, undercovers hid secret lovers.
I'm getting a little nervous.
It's a story though. It's kind of, I am invested in this.
Juicy. I'm like, give me the drama. Tell me everything.
If she can have you, if she can have you. Love is bitter, sweet together, complex as a friend. A nice memory is face to face.
Interesting line. Okay. Hell hath no fury as a woman.
She can have you.
Dang. I am nervous. There are certain lines in this where I'm like, oh.
I love how before we started this, we were like, okay, maybe it can't be an affair. It can't be. That doesn't work. And then like literally straight out the gate, hid secret lovers.
And then the worst one for me, love is bittersweet together, complex as a friend. Like, is love complex for friends that you fall in love with and then accidentally oopsie daisy?
Yeah.
Affair?
But where are you thinking if she can't have you? Where is that? Like, what is that?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what does that meaning? If she can't have you, like as in if herself or.
Yeah.
Or,
I don't know. Or what?
Or.
Or. Open to chat.
We're really.
Or.
Yeah. Tea is hot.
I'm going to have to sit with that one, guys.
I know.
I don't know where that fits in.
Yeah, because the lyrics tell her what to say. Misty Cliffside. Maybe it's about herself. It's almost like a
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like she's talking about this song is like out of her body almost.
Yeah.
That would be deep as hell. Let's see what's next.
Oh, gosh.
Shall we?
Oh, God. I'm like, give me the tea. Come on. We only got 2 songs. You got to finish the story. Tell me what happens.
Dude, you know what? She shared our post. We should ask if she'll interview with us.
I have so many questions about this album.
We need to do that.
I actually do.
We have to.
Okay.
We should do that. She's going to hear our interpretation of this and be like, what?
Oh. That is always my biggest fear of doing this kind of thing. You know what?
Same.
I'm like,
Same.
what if I totally missed the
We
entire
just
point?
missed it. Do you guys think we're missing it? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It started out with it being like the woman after the ex-wife, because she does say ex-wife at the beginning. And then all of a sudden it turned into like some spicy heat happening and then like possibly an affair. So maybe we're like, this is how the ex happened. Maybe we're
going backwards.
Yeah.
A last 5 years thing where it
Like
goes
yes. Track 1 is like where we're at with Hurricane, which was like a nice love song. And then we kind of are going back into like the drama phase of it.
Wait, because the first line of this new song of North Face is friendships come and go. This wind has changed.
Oh.
Meaning like maybe during the friendship something
changed and we're moving.
Something changed.
And if we're just going back in time. Okay, whoa. We are getting
to
the bottom of this.
This is the most analytical we have ever been on an album, I will say. I have never, ever gone this deep.
But her lyrics are so, like you said, they're very like on the nose. So you can kind of really dissect it, which is fun. I mean, but they're also not on the nose because we have no idea what's going on. So
it's a juicy drama.
Track 10, North Face.
Friendships come and go, this winter's changed. Reasons ebb and flow, I swear connection stays the same. We crossed the finish line.
I feel like I'm trying to read so much into every word now. I'm like, across the finish line.
It costs, but it's alright.
It cost.
Growing pains along whole life.
God, her voice. Damn.
You'll find love again, I hope you find her. Found me when I lost myself and loved her. We crossed the finish line.
I love that. Damn.
Oh my God. The tea is in that song. The tea is there.
Oh my goodness.
Holy. You guys.
Okay, so definitely Friends hooked up.
Yes.
And she was like, no, I'm not ready. This is not the right time for us. Left. That's what I think. You're going to find someone else eventually. And then they find someone else eventually. Right?
Oh, then there's a third.
Or this could
You're
be
in
a
the
completely different person from the rest of the album.
You know what I think too? Like, so when she's like, it cost, but it's all right, almost like something happened, they canoodled, and then the cost was the divorce. And essentially, like, she couldn't be there for him while going through all that. Like, Låpsley needed space herself.
Damn,
You know?
Kels.
I mean, that's what my brain's working with, guys. I am flustered about how insanely juicy this drama is. Oh, man, such an interesting perspective and storyline.
It does all work as the same story. Like it does seem like it's all the same relationship. And
has to be.
I think we're right.
Well, she does say too something about, I wrote this Requiem, which essentially this album, I wrote this album to finish this, you know? So it's almost like I'm done.
You don't think they end up together?
This is my Requiem.
But the Hurricane's
I don't think
a
they're
love
together.
song.
I know,
Maybe
but
a love
I wonder
song
if
with herself.
Yep. I am woman. I am Hurricane. I am a woman.
Oh, shit. This is
because I also think there's that line too, found me when I lost myself and loved her. Like she loved her lost self and like.
Oh, found me when I lost myself and loved her. Kels is laying down the facts, y'all.
Facts, baby. Facts.
Wait, I think
And
we
we're
figured
probably
this-
wrong.
No, this sounds pretty fucking spot on. The album is about her finding herself and being like, "I'm woman, hear me roar," after all of this shit
storm that she was going through.
Being with a married man and having to deal with all of that shit. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, we got
Also, thank you everyone in chat. I'm proud of my brain for finally working one day too. Well, I did it, guys. I did it.
Okay, so
I wonder if this now song is like them meeting.
oh yes, I hope so,
You know?
because then we are spot on, and we then have to show her this video and be like,
Låpsley, please tell us we're right.
track 11, Lilac Hues, final track.
I'm seriously like, tell me more about this story.
You say I'm splitting like oil and I don't sleep on the left side next
Losing
to the
herself.
books I don't read.
God, next to the books I don't read is so real.
Don't let out someone has to lose all my love, all my trust, and I don't let out that I have to choose. I don't let out someone has to lose all my love, all my love.
We love a choir.
All my trust, all my love, all my trust, future perfect.
That's it. That song didn't
Oh,
really give us
man.
much.
I don't know, but I think the phrasing, and I don't let out that I have to choose. I don't let
Yes,
out someone
that
has to lose. Like she
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
tell him that. Like,
Yeah, there's a loser every time there's an affair, for sure. Wow. What was that?
insert the Charlie gif from It's Always Sunny where he's like
Yeah, connecting
maniacal
all
with
of
the connecting.
Yes.
That's how I feel like you and I just went through the drama.
We did, and I felt like we pretty much crushed it. I honestly want to reach out to her and be like, "This is what we think of your album. Is this correct?" And just see what she says, because
Do it.
do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I'm so curious, and I feel like that's like we cracked it. I feel like we cracked it. I'm pretty confident.
I feel like we're music sleuths. We did it. No more mystery here.
Don't call
You heard
us-
it on Girl Music.
Yeah, that was an amazing album. Like truly,
Yeah.
the way that was written, I mean, it was so
I've
good.
never been so invested in a storyline ever.
Yeah.
Like there was something about that was so addicting to like get to the
Yes.
next song.
Yeah, it just
was
yes, the way
brilliant.
that it flowed through. And I just think how clear her vocals are. It's so
Yes.
easy to like hear everything. Like it's very laid out perfectly.
And it's not overly wordy.
Mhm.
You know, I think with some
Yes.
of like the sad girlies who write like very big storytelling songs, they get a little wordy and I'm like, okay, can we condense?
Yeah.
Can we make this easier to understand? Låpsley does that like so perfectly. She's
Yeah.
like, no, these are the words.
These are the words.
You got it.
So, Kels, just to end it, give us a final
Yes.
synopsis of the album. Like, what was the whole album about?
The album was. First, we have to look at the title, right? I'm a hurricane. I'm a woman in love. We start out real happy. We think it's about someone else, but we will find out later that it's truly about self-love.
Yes.
And we go into this incredible story that we think we've cracked. We think we've got this down. And that is a story of a woman who has a dalliance with a married man, and everybody loses, everybody hurts, everybody is trying to figure out themselves. And sometimes the best kind of love is self-love.
Mm-hmm.
Amen, Sister Friend.
Yeah, I definitely think, and even in the first song, I was looking back at the lyrics.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm a hurricane, I'm a walk of shame, I'm not yours to blame, I'm a woman in love.
Oh. I'm not a woman to blame.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn. I think going
Damn.
back through the other songs, it's going to be like, oh shit.
Well, I think that's what's so cool too, is it makes the whole album re-listenable, because you're now deep diving into the little, like, the same words, like kite, that she uses. She uses confluence a lot too.
Yeah.
Like, just these little phrases that we can now, like, go back and pick up on and be like, I know what you're talking about, girly. Like, that's so cool in an album. It's rare that it happens.
Yeah, and Woman Like That is like very much lays it all on the line for sure. It almost sounds like the guy didn't want to commit to her, and that's why she finally left, because in that song she says, because if you ask to marry me, I give you all of me and not look back. So it's almost like he didn't leave his wife.
Well, she says ex-wife though.
Oh.
You know, I think maybe he eventually did.
Yeah, maybe. And then at that time she was like, no.
No, yeah, like, you didn't choose me in the beginning. I'm choosing myself now.
I love this album.
Guys, more albums like this that Ashley and I can deep dive into the meaning of,
that
please.
was super fun, and I'm here for it.
What's your final rating? I give it a 4. I give it a 4.
I give it a 4 out of 5. I honestly feel like I need to re-listen, because towards the middle to end, I was so in investigation mode. I didn't even
Same. I was like reading into every word.
But her vocals, insane. Lyrically, perfection. Short and sweet. So I think 4 to 5, definitely, for sure.
Yeah.
I am impressed.
I think it could have had like a few more bigger bangers.
Yeah, but that wasn't the point of the album. No,
it wasn't at all.
And
that's okay.
The point. She had to get her story out, and I'm happy she did. And that was my first Låpsley album, and I am obsessed. I'm gonna have to go back and check it out.
I'm so excited. Everyone go listen to more Låpsley. Again, she doesn't have any reviews from major people that I've seen thus far, so I think we need to give a little bit of extra loving to Låpsley, because this is a brilliant album. Friday, New Music Friday, as always, at 11 a.m. So we'll see you later this week.
All right. Bye, y'all. Thanks for being here.
Love you guys.
Bye.